People don't realize the Dutch was actually the first settlers of the United States. So that's interesting. With all what's going on inside of Manhattan, uh, those pilgrims came later, just so it's clear. But the Guggenheim's like, what about our ceremony? Oh boy, that's a tough one, man. That's sort of tough, man. I really don't know. Melissa's saying, talk more about me. I'll be honest, man. If I were just to talk about Melissa, then Kelly would beat me up. If I was to talk about just Kelly, Melissa would beat me up. Now, let me tell you why that's funny. Because this has nothing to do with me, man. This all has to do with the real VIP. That's it. And same with Melissa. I mean, Melanie, and Alex. They go crazy jealous. And it's like, I try to tell them over and over, you do realize, I'm not him. And very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, demand for the Nubian Princess program, like soaring, man, soaring. And a lot of people are like, did you meet her in America? Of course not, man. I met her inside of Europe. Then the other fellows met her inside the Middle East, and then some other fellows met her inside the Asia. So not inside America. And apparently, the city at 50 Cent think he got some kind of bloodline going on. I can assure you, do not. You're an idiot. Kelly saying, talk more about me. Okay, let's talk about Kelly, man. Let's talk about Melissa saying, don't do that. Hmm. Let's talk about AI. Frankly speaking, I'm a bit upset, man. Like, it's one thing if these humans rank you 10 out of 10, all that. But then if you can imagine, the very same AI that I'm not saying I came up with it, but, you better believe, I the one who, like, put those people in touch with them. And then those people up there created the AI because of me and them. And for the computer to do this is it's really hurting my feelings right now. I don't feel good. Like self-esteem is very low. And you know if I was capable of emotion, I might cry, frankly speaking. This is very hurtful, very hurtful. Yeah, that's right. This is my muse. But oh yeah, like let's talk about Prince Charles a bit. This whatever her name is, Diana. There was a rumor that she was a man, and I don't know if that's true or not. And that remains to be seen. We shall see. And you look at Prince Charles. Obviously, he didn't give a shit about her. He liked that other woman, whatever her name is. Uh, I don't know what her name is, but he didn't like Lady Di at all. But the one he did love, he could not marry. If he did, he'd have to give up, his chance at the throne. Which, if you look back on it, he really should have done that because, he's not getting the throne anytime soon, apparently. So, like, what was the hell point in all that? That was really ridiculous. But, mm, Not AI trying to make me like feel better about myself. But too late, man. Too late. You know, once you get like ranked like that, it's first ever ranking by AI, and this is like really making me wonder, man. Like, you know.